Happy Saturday. No, but I'm sitting here in my car drinking my Starbucks. I also had a banana bread from Starbucks. I love the banana bread. But I'm just sitting here. It's just like a business parking lot. So I'm sitting here thinking how, first of all, I wanted to get my car washed. My car is filthy. So I wanted to get my car washed. Went up to the car washed. So I went to the car wash, like a drive-through car wash. And it's closed. It's like roped off with yellow tape and everything. And I'm like, why the car wash closed? I guess because you have to press the button. It's like a drive-through one. I don't know. I guess they don't have nobody there to spray the little button machine down, so they just decided to close. I'm gonna drive and try to find another car wash, but I was just sitting here thinking, like, a lot of businesses are already going under, right? But it's a lot more businesses or business that's not gonna just be the same after this, because people are really realizing how much they really don't need these businesses, right? Like me, I wanted to car wash, but really I can physically wash my car myself. It's just I didn't want to, and I don't feel like it, you know what I mean? But if I drive to another car wash and all these car washes are closed, I'm not gonna have a choice but to wash my car myself. And if I have to keep doing that for months on end, eventually I'm just gonna wash my own car. And if I gotta wash my own car, I will keep washing my own car. I'm gonna get used to washing my own car, right? So even when things open back up, I'm gonna realize, hey, I might as well just wash my own car. I actually might like washing my own car, and it's gonna save me money. Hair places are closed. Cool. I don't really care. I don't get my hair done like that anyways. And just before this all happened, I went and got a trim, so I'm good for a couple of months anyway. But people are doing their own hair. After a while, people are gonna realize they really don't need to go get their hair done. Not saying you're never gonna go to a stylist ever again, but it's gonna be some people now, some people gonna still keep going as normal. But there's gonna be a lot of people who are gonna realize, you know what, I was spending a lot of money getting my hair done. I can at least do my own hair half the year, and then get my hair done a couple of times in a year. So people aren't gonna be making the money they were making before this, because people are gonna realize I was spending too much money getting my hair done when I could just buy a wig. People are buying wigs right now. I'd rather just buy a wig than paying somebody a couple $100 for my hair. People are gonna start realizing that. I keep seeing all these posts of people talking about how, I saw this girl on Facebook and she was saying she actually likes this shutdown because she's saving a lot of money, and she's realizing how much money she was spending now that we can't go nowhere, But what's to stop her when everything opens back up? What's to stop her from continuing not to spend her money? You know what I'm saying? Because now you realize I really was spending money unnecessarily. Because really all you really need is food. That's the only thing you really need. And some clothes, yeah. But you don't have to buy clothes every month. Clothes aren't disposable, So I think people are just realizing they were just spending money unnecessarily. Even me, I was going grocery shopping every week. Every single week I was going grocery shopping. Every weekend I would go grocery shopping. Now, because of all of this, I don't want to be in a grocery store every week. So I decided, look, I'm going to buy this amount of groceries, a little bit more than I normally would buy. And we're going to make it work for 2 weeks. I don't want to have to go to the grocery store every week. So I'm actually saving money because I may be spending like a little extra $20 or $30 versus, where did I get my sweatshirt? Oh, you know what? I saw this lady in the store and she wanted to know too, and I can't remember where I got this shirt. But if you what is the name? It's an online store, but I cannot remember I can never remember the name of that. Whatever. Special girl, real good girl, biggest thing in my itty bitty world. Just Google that phrase, it should pop up. The website should pop up for the sweatshirt, because I really gotta remember where I got the sweatshirt from, so that when people ask, I can tell them. But anyways, so yeah, I'm even saving money on groceries. Like, I may spend $100 on groceries, 120, and that lasts me 2 weeks. And really, it probably can last me like 3, but every 2 weeks, I decide to just go and get something. I probably could press it to 3 weeks, you know? I might try that. I might try 3 weeks, but be honest, going to the grocery store right now is like the only thing we can do. So I kind of like enjoy going to the grocery store. So I don't know if I would want to wait 3 weeks to go. You're welcome. I really wish I remember the name. I can never remember the name. Let's see, is it in the tag? No, it's not even in the tag, because it's like one of those generic type. I really wish, I'm sitting here trying to think of the name. It is, I can't think of it. I really cannot think. I'm gonna look it up, because people ask me all the time the Q-tip thing, because the lady I saw in the store, and her husband had went to like a whole, like, she told me they went to some place where it was like a memorial for, not memorial, because he's not dead. Well, anyway, it was like a museum type thing for a Tribe Called Quest. And I was like, I was really racking my brain trying to remember where I got this, because I got this like maybe 2 years ago. But I love it. I do love this. This is like my favorite sweatshirt. I wear it like all the time, especially when I'm just running errands. I wear it. But yeah, people really people are really saving money, man. And business will never be the same. Nail shops, people are doing their own nails. I even bought like one of those LED light things, so my gel nails look good. I'm not going to I barely go to the nail salon anyways. Like, I usually only get my nails done like once or twice a year, and it's usually, my birthday's in the summer. I usually get my nails done for my birthday, and then I may get them done a second or third time, like directly after that. By fall, I'm done with nails. Like, I don't go to the nail shops all year round anyways, but I do get pedicures. But I don't even get my pedicures until spring breaks. And then once fall rolls around, I stop getting them. I just, scrub my feet. Like, when you take a bath, or especially when you take a bath and you're like soaking in the tub, I have like exfoliators. I just scrub my feet. So I feel like you don't have to keep getting a pedicure, but that's just me. And I'm one of them people who I don't really trust these nail salons and stuff like that. Their turnover rate, I mean, it's people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. They can't possibly be cleaning that stuff and, sanitizing the way it needs to be cleaned and sanitized, in my opinion. So that's just me. So I don't trust them anyways. I'd rather do my own feet and my own nails. But like I said, I only go like here and there. I don't go all the time. I hope these people don't park in front of me. Oh no, what are they doing? But anyways, yeah, businesses will never be the same. It will never be the same. People are realizing they were just spending way too much money. And I hate to say it, I kind of feel bad for these businesses, but then again, I don't, because I'm more for the people, and I want to see people keep money in their pockets. Like, we go to work. Like, we go to work for this money, and you're just giving your money to somebody else. Like, yeah, some of the stuff is a necessity, but a lot of that stuff isn't. Getting your nails done, getting your hair done, you just giving these people your money, your hard-earned money, for nothing. Like, here and there, a couple of times a year, yeah. But every 2 weeks you're getting your hair done. Every 2-3 weeks you're getting your nails done. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of unnecessary money leaving your pockets. Like, a lot. A lot. Think about it. Add it up. If I get my feet and my nails done, I spend probably like $90, maybe $100 with a tip or whatever. Think about me doing that every 2 weeks. That's a couple $100 a month. Now, if I get my hair done every month, like there's some girls who go every week, every 2 weeks get their hair done, but I think with hair, people be going every week. I don't know about y'all, my hairstylist is not cheap. She's good and she's worth the money. But I spend, when I go to her and all I get, I use my real hair when I go to her. Like she's doing my real hair. She washes my hair. I always get like a wash and I get like a deep conditioning treatment and a trim usually when I go, because I go once every 6 months. I don't feel like I need to go in there every week. But when I go once every 6 months, right, that's crazy. You giving all these people your money, and that's what makes it even worse. Like my hairstyle, she's good, customer service good and everything, but those nail salons and those the nail salons, not the hair salons, because usually when you go get your hair done, you go to the same person because you kind of build up like a relationship with them. But these nail salons, they see people all day. The turnover rate is like people coming in and out the door, so you don't really have a relationship with them, so they treating you any kind of way, talking to you any kind of way. I remember the last time I got my nails done literally was like last November, I think, like in October, early November. The man had an attitude. First of all, I hate to say this, but I hate when they give me a man. I hate to say that because it's very few times a man does my nails really good. Usually the men just be doing a piss poor job. It's different with the women because women get their nails done too, so they know exactly how you like it and they know how to make it look really nice and neat. Men don't do as good of a job. But anyways, long story short, they gave me a man. I was like, oh my God, here we go. He was getting an attitude with me because I said my nails was too long. Like when he did it, I was like, okay, make it shorter. Yeah, they too rough, and the men are just different, and they have a bigger, usually the men, when you go to the nail salons, they usually have the attitude. The women sometimes, but I usually get the attitude from the men. It's like they get upset when you're being picky or you want something specific. It's like, okay, but am I paying you? Because last time I checked, this wasn't free. If this was free, I would let you do whatever you want to do. Because I'm paying for this, you're going to do it exactly how I want you to do it. And that's another reason why I don't go in these nail salons, because the entitlement blows my mind. Like, they really act like you coming in there for a free service. Like, and then you're going to want me to tip, and if I don't tip, you're going to be talking about how we don't tip. So it's like, do what I told you to do. But yeah, he had an attitude because I was looking at my nails. Whenever they do my nails, before they move on to the next step, I'm like this. I need to cut this now. I'm looking like, okay, that's too long. So I told him, that's too long. I don't like long nails. I have things to do. I have to tie my shoes. I have to bathe. I have to clean myself. I have to do things that require my hands. I don't want long claws. I don't see how first of all, the neck is so, to me, I just feel so dirty, and like when I had these long claws on. So I like short nails. Even my natural nails, you can see, I clip them down. They get to a certain length, I clip them down. So I was telling him, like, they're too long. Girl, I don't even know if you're a guy or a girl, whatever, but he had an attitude because I thought my nails was too long. And I'm like, you know what? And in my head, I was really more mad at myself because it's like, we know this already. I know this already. Like, how many times have I gone into a nail salon, different locations, and it's the same treatment every time? So why did I even come in here? Like, this is what I'm thinking to myself. So after that set of nails, I haven't been back. That was like, what? Yeah, like November. I haven't been back. And even this, like, I'm gonna figure out this gel nail thing out. I'm gonna figure out my little machine, and I'm just gonna do gel nails, do my own nails from now on. Like, I already started like doing my own pedicures. I have like the cuticle stuff. I have everything, and my feet are soft. And one thing you could do too is that baby feet thing that works. So you can use the baby feet. The baby feet is gonna get like the layers of the thick dead skin off, and then you just upkeep it yourself. Like when it gets like, but you want to do baby feet like in the winter, like before it gets warm, because that peeling is not cute if you gotta put on sandals or flip-flops. So you want it to be all peeled off So definitely I say by March, have it done and all peeled off. And then you just upkeep it. You like exfoliating scrubs. You sit in the tub with some Epsom salt and exfoliate your body, and then I exfoliate my feet last. And the dead skin comes off. Like, it comes off just like your body or whatever. Then you take a shower or whatever. But baby feet is a product that is like it's like footies, but it has like this like chemical stuff or something like that in there. It doesn't burn or anything. It's like really like, it kind of feels slimy, but you put them on your feet. They're like how can I put it? It's like some like cloth like footy thing. It has like stuff in it. Put it on your feet. You let it soak for like an hour or so. Then you take it off, rinse your feet off. In a couple of days, your feet start to peel, but not like a flaky small peel like dandruff peel, but like thick skin is peeling off, like layers and layers and layers of dead skin, to the point your feet feel like baby feet. So that's why they call it baby feet. You can find it on Amazon, eBay. Your feet are so smooth. So I always like to do my baby feet like coming off of winter time, like when I know it's about to warm up but it's not warm just yet. Yeah, it's good. It's good. You should try it. You can get them off eBay, Amazon. They even have like off brands that might not be called baby feet, but if you type in baby feet, that same kind of product is gonna pop up. And just make sure you do it before it starts warming up, and then like through the summertime, like I said, upkeep it. Exfoliate your feet when you're in the shower, in the bath, or whatever. We don't have to really go to these salons. I got the clippers, like the clippers they use to clip like the cuticles and stuff. I got that, so I'll just take my foot, clip all that little dead skin around my toenails. I do it all myself. But sometimes we go to the the nail salons and stuff out of convenience, or you want to feel like you're doing something special. Like I said, maybe once a year or something like that. But going every 2 weeks, once a week, all that's too much money of your hard-earned money leaving your pocket, going into somebody else's pocket. And I'm for the people, so I'm always gonna preach people to do their own stuff, because I want people to keep as much of their own hard-earned money in their own pocket, especially if you're not gonna get treated good when you go in there. Keep your money. Now the hair stuff, I kind of feel sorry for these hairstylists. Like, I know people are gonna still be running to the hairstylist, but I don't think it's gonna be the same, because everybody's buying wigs. Everybody's buying wigs right now online. People learning how to do stuff that they never had the time or the patience to try to learn to do. So hairstylists, I think they're gonna see a drop when everything opens back up. Yeah, it's gonna be business as usual, but I think they're gonna see a drop in their pay. They're gonna notice everybody's not gonna be pressed to get, not everybody, it's gonna be some, but I don't think the money gonna be the same. I think that first month business will probably be booming, but I really feel like it's gonna trail off. I don't think any of these businesses, except for the grocery stores, is gonna be the same. Grocery stores and these food places, like, and I don't even think the fast food places really, I don't even think they really experiencing gonna still have the same money flow. Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm kind of scared to go eat at these fast food places. You don't know who's working in there, who might have it, and they coughing all on the food, or just coughing in the air, or and a lot of people with these jobs that still have to go to work, they may be sick, but they still need their paycheck. So they're gonna show up to work because they need to get paid. They're not worried about you getting sick. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still need their check. They're not gonna be like, oh, I think I got it, I'm gonna stay home. They're gonna go to work until somebody tells them that they can't come to work. So you gotta be careful with these fast food places too. Like, my mom was telling me this. She said she saw a story of a couple that they were eating always eating at home. They weren't going out or nothing, but they ordered Uber Eats, and they got the coronavirus after they ate the Uber Eats, because most likely whoever prepared their food, or the person who brought them the food, might have had it, or somebody had to have it. And they were saying they had never been out the house, so they feel like they got it from the Uber Eats or whatever. And I haven't had Uber Eats since. I'm so happy for this because I was like, that was my struggle. Uber Eats was my struggle, and everybody, y'all know Uber Eats is expensive, right? It adds up. So when this happened, I was like, yes, finally something's scaring me into ordering from Uber Eats. I'm not gonna order Uber Eats anymore because Uber Eats, you can pay $30 fast for a sandwich. It's like, really, like, so glad. So now I'm like off Uber Eats. I think I deleted the app off my phone, but I did go to Starbucks. So but I don't go to Starbucks all the time. This is my first time being to Starbucks. I haven't been to Starbucks in like weeks. Yeah, it's been weeks, but I have been since all of this started, but it's been weeks. But I went to Starbucks today. I really went to Starbucks because somebody posted a gift card. But I pretty much knew it was gonna be like, by the time I got there, the gift card was gonna be used up. But I was prepared to pay my own stuff anyways. And I've been wanting Starbucks. But yeah, this is the thing I want to talk about. Strip clubs. Strippers aren't working. But guess what? Guess what's booming? OnlyFans. OnlyFans. So even strip clubs, are they gonna be the same? Men or whoever frequents strip clubs are realizing, hey, I don't have to go to the strip club and spend $500, $1,000, $200, whatever they spend when they go in there. They can get. I got the dragon drink, no ice. I got a venti dragon drink, no ice, and a banana bread. This is like one of my favorite drinks. I always get either the dragon drink. I used to like the pink drink, but I don't like the strawberries. Like, I don't like all those little seeds that's in the strawberries. I really like the dragon drink, and I like the fruit, and I like the fact that the seeds in the dragon drink are like crunchy, like you can chew the seeds and they break down in your mouth. I don't like the strawberries because I don't like those little seeds. And same thing with the purple drink, because the purple drink has raspberries in it, I think. Is it raspberries or blackberries or whatever? And it's the same thing. Those seeds, like, ugh, I just can't do the seeds. But these seeds are like, they like crunch and break down, so I don't mind these. But yeah, OnlyFans about to take over. So the strippers, probably every stripper has an OnlyFans subscription right now. I'm pretty sure they started an OnlyFans page. The strippers, this might work out better for them. Well, I don't know, because I don't know if they get as much money. I don't know, they might get more money if they actually go in the club versus the OnlyFans. I don't know. I've been seeing people talking about they making $20,000 a month on the OnlyFans. If I didn't care about what people thought of me, I'd start an OnlyFans, okay? But I care too much, and I hate that I care, because I could be making like a couple of thousand a month, you know, but I care, and I hate that I care. But yeah, that's all I want to talk about, y'all. Just business will never be the same. It will never be the same. But I'm for people, and I say, keep your money. Keep your money in your pocket, okay? Be mindful about what you're spending your money on. Be mindful, because you go to work for that money, okay? So don't be so quick to put that money in somebody else's pocket. Just like you go to work to make your money, their business is their job, their work, and then you just taking your money and putting it right in their pocket. Like, they're gonna survive regardless. They don't need all that extra money from you just throwing your money at them for no reason. Because a lot of times it doesn't even make sense. It don't make sense to put that much money in somebody's pocket. It don't make sense for me to get my hair done 2, 3, 4 times a month. That makes no sense. No sense whatsoever. You know, my hairstylist, I spend, like, when I do go to her, she'll wash my hair, she'll deep condition it, she'll trim it, she'll style it, and I spend like $150. That's a lot of money, and this is my own hair, not no fake hair. So when I go to her and I get my hair done, I make sure my hair lasts. Like, I make sure my hair lasts me at least 3 weeks to a month. And that's just me making sure my hair lasts. Not like maybe you are supposed to, maybe it won't last that long for somebody else, but I make sure it lasts that long for me, because I spent $150. I'm gonna make sure this hairstyle lasts me at least a month. That's just me though. And so yeah, I only wash my hair like once a week anyways, so that's like me going a month without my hair being washed. But if you think about it, when I get braids, I go 2 months really without my hair being washed, so it really doesn't make a difference. And then you can always use I use Dove's dry shampoo. If your scalp ever really feels like that gross or whatever, I just spray the dry shampoo on my scalp or whatever. But yeah, it's no way I'm spending $150 every 2 weeks or even once a week. But people do it. They go to her, they get their hair done weekly, bi-weekly, even monthly. To me, even $150 a month to get my hair done, that's a lot of money. Shoot. So I see her, I told her, look, I'll see you when time my next trim. So I go to her. I went to her February. Time before that was like, I think August or something. I'm like, it's extremely expensive. So I think I went to her last, like August of 2019, August or September 2000, February of this year, 2020. And that's only when I need a trim, when I know my hair needs a cut, a trim. That's when I go to her. I'm not going to her just to get my hair done to look cute or whatever. Some people, I guess if you got the disposable income, but I feel like even because you have it, doesn't mean you should spend it. You know what I mean? Like, I try to teach my daughter that. I'm like, just because you have it doesn't mean you should spend it. You have it because you earned it. So put it in your savings account. Keep it for yourself. That's your money. Just because you have it doesn't mean you should run out and go put it in somebody else's pocket. Put it in your savings account. Save it. Save it. I'm teaching my daughter how to be frugal. I'm very frugal. I'm an extremely frugal person. If anybody hang around me and they willing to listen, I will increase your savings account, because I'm gonna be like, you don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need that. You don't need to be doing that, and you don't need to be doing that. I just hate to see people spending unnecessary money. Like, I really do. And it's so more rewarding to see your savings account grow versus getting your hair done. Like, you gonna feel cute getting your hair done and having your nails done. Yeah, you gonna feel cute, but that's such a superficial feeling. The better feeling is looking at that savings account and seeing your money sitting there, and the better feeling is when something goes wrong with your car and you could get it fixed. That's the better feeling. The better feeling is having your tooth start hurting out of nowhere, and the dentist tell you got to have an emergency tooth pull or something like that, and you sitting there with your tooth on fire, and you thinking, dang, I ain't got the money. No, the better feeling is having the money when the dentist tell you got to have that tooth pull, and it's $500 or $800 or whatever it's gonna be. That's the better feeling over your hair and your nails and new shoes and all that. Like, that feeling of being secure and knowing that you can handle things when they pop up. Things just pop up all the time. I don't know about, but like 2 years ago, I went out of town, and the day of me going out of town, my tooth started hurting like crazy. I couldn't even enjoy being on vacation because my tooth was hurting so bad. I was like spending half my vacation looking for a dentist out of state. Like, but I had it, so I could get a handle. So I can handle it. But yeah, I just like to, how can I put it? I don't like to preach, but I like to, make people see, keep your money. Just keep your money, man. Like, keep your money. It feels better to have the money. It just feels better. It feels better. So, I ain't gonna be on here too long. I already been on here for 30 minutes. But I'm gonna say it one more time. Keep your money, okay? Do your own nails. Do your own hair. Okay, stop going to Chick-fil-A and all these places because somebody in there might have that daggone coronavirus. Okay, like for real. Like I said, they need their money, they need their paycheck. They not thinking about you when they come to work sick and still cooking that food and all that. You know, they are already sick. So keep your money, cook your food at home, and that's that. And I might come on here later. I don't know because I gotta wash my hair, so I might come back on here. But I just want to pop in and tell you guys that. And thank you. Let me see, what's her name? Oh dang, I can't see it. But thank you. Thank you, Brandy. Have a good one. See you next time.